Hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you never know what stream will ride. We are on episode 146, and folks, I am wearing a lace front wig. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot that I don't like, but I'm happy with a lot as well. But holy McMoly, I've left the house at 4:30 to go start this journey, and I just sat down in this chair ready to stream at 8 p.m. What was that?
I just disconnected the mouse.
Oh,
it's
my
all
God.
good. Did that scare you?
Yes, it scared me.
You're on high alert.
I am, yes, high alert. I need to come down, and we are here, and I'm happy.
I just want to catch up on some of the chats that I was having as we were getting started. Mozzie is 13 months, which is ridiculous. And then Patsy comes in 14 months. Like, didn't even let Mozzie have her heyday for a hot second and came in with 14 months. Thank you both so much. And I was questioning what the gestation period is for an elephant, because
what is it?
It's not. Humans take less time to make than an elephant.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know. I was just like, well, they're simpler, like they're just bigger. So maybe it's like,
what?
I don't know.
They're bigger.
I don't know how it works.
Do you think that they're just... No, Chris, that doesn't work that way.
Well, then what should I have said? A turkey.
Alexandra's
a human
blonde,
and a turkey.
Isn't she? Maybe her sister. Alexandra is whatever Alexandra wants to be. Excuse me. The green is a little link to Link.
Oh, a head nod.
Get it?
Some would say a wink to Link.
A wink to Link.
Yeah.
Or a link to Link.
Yeah.
You know,
like,
but there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to unpack and deal with here with all of this. And I'm so happy to be here and finally get to just decompress. Thank you all for the positive feedback.
And thank you, Kathy, for the bits.
Are also, I didn't even realize, the two resubs are giving us one notch away from a hype train.
Patsy, I'm just kidding. I don't want to put you on blast. You didn't crash the party. I just was like,
so rude of you.
I know.
So
I just
rude.
like throwing shade sometimes, especially to our best supporters and longest supporters.
Maybe that's better.
Oh, thanks, Jen. Jen brought the train in to the station.
Sorry if I'm making anyone nauseous. I'm literally just seeing myself for the very first time.
I want to unpack your look a little bit. Like, I've given you feedback on the eyebrows being, or the eyes being too dark, and I feel like you've lightened them up. They look great.
Thank you.
I feel like now you could darken the eyebrows themselves. They're a little light.
Yes. Yes. I want to take you through my journey.
The hair, I think, looks incredible, though.
Thank you. I like the hair, too. I don't know that I'm loving the, whole aesthetic. I thought that it was going to look a little different than it looks. I kind of look like I belong in the Euphoria High School. And I guess maybe I'm not mad at that, but,
But not as a student, right?
I just don't know as a student.
Oh, I don't get a student look from you right now.
That's what I'm saying. The Euphoria children are literally 50. No, not really. They're 25-year-old, 30-year-old actors playing children in high school who are playing 9th and 10th graders who have the craziest looks, the craziest makeup, the craziest aesthetics. They're having sex with everyone. There are penises everywhere.
So why? But that sounds like, the person that everybody made fun of in 90210 for being older and obviously not in high school, and then now there's a whole show over it.
Yeah, well, it's confusing. Look, Imposter Steve and Imposter Jen are the ones who drew me to start watching it.
Holy McMoly.
And Patsy, thank you so much.
Patsy.
That is so sweet of you. By the way, folks, I'm going to really try not to play with my hair, get it out of my face, but I might I might just kind of, I don't know, reshuffle it, but I'm going to really try not to, get it out of my face like I have in the past.
There's so many things I want to thank folks for, but I'm going to let you finish your story.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I'm not entirely sure that I love the show, but there are many things about the show that I love. Is that a complicated statement? That's a complicated statement, right?
That's complicated, but it's fine. I'll take it. you've told me about the penises. I'm not mad at that. I feel like there needs to be a little bit of equality in that sense.
Quality?
Equality.
Oh, equality. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that they're trying to catch up for all of the thousands of years that there were no penises shown on TV, except in, I think Rome was a show that they did it a lot in.
No, Spartan, I think.
Or Sparta.
Wait, Spartan or Sparta?
I don't know. But this eyelash is actually falling, and it's in my eyeball, and this is bad.
I'm still face naked. Did you shave again?
Greek, don't
you
I?
did shave.
No, it's under the makeup.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
How?
It's not under the makeup.
Oh, I was blown away. I was like, that's crazy.
Christopher, come on.
I was like, how do you build it up like to that?
I left the house at 4:30, and Chris is just basically seeing me right now for the very first time since then.
I was busy too. I was playing my factory game, which is also known as the vacuum cleaner game.
Jen, that's actually what I thought. I'm sorry that I'm cutting Chris off, but I thought it was that when Chris said equality, I thought he was looking for quality penises. And I'm like, well, that's rude, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I also want quality. I want quality and equality.
Chris, we get what we get and we don't get upset.
I was playing my factory game like all day today. I had shrimp eyes at some point, which I'm glad that
where did you get up to?
I am...
Like, what happened? How much longer did you play? I think you played a long time.
I did, because I played, I think, from like noon today.
No, I left at 4:30, so how much more did you play? I want to say you played for a full, like, hour more.
Yeah, because I started at noon, about, and then I stopped playing around like 5:45, I think, and then I did my like 60-minute boot camp thing that I did that was exhausting.
Which is something I came in, I observed Chris doing. I'm like, you know what? I probably should work out too. And then I looked at the time and realized the chaos ahead of me, and I didn't do anything.
No, you wouldn't have had. There's no way you would have had time. It's either drag or working out, and you know the obvious
or
choice.
Waking up earlier and taking care of life before. Beforehand.
No, nobody does that.
Oh,
Ed Stromberg got her taco patch. Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, sweet. Taco bout. Or wait, what?
No,
Taco Bout?
No, it was Talk About Cute.
Taco Bout.
Yeah.
Cute.
I need to catch up. I'm like way behind, and like we're closing in on a shot right now. We're at 21%.
I'm telling you, I'm here for it. Drag is way more important than working out. # priorities. I know. I am here. The same mental health benefits that are provided by exercise, one can argue, are provided by drag, and it is fun AF. But I will say today I was an absolute stress ball doing this. Normally what I do is this. We have a bathroom downstairs, and look, the goal in my whole life now has shifted from anything else to
any hole.
But yes, which we haven't said in a while. Welcome back. My goal in life has been it has completely shifted trajectories, and I am so here to get partner at some point in our lives, to build a studio at some point in our lives, like a proper one, and somewhere in that studio we'll have like a, I don't know, like a makeup corner or something. And I am here for it. Until then, I'm basically left to the wolves or whatever.
Yeah.
So we have
and not the nice wolves that Crymars tames in Valheim.
No, the bad ones, the
mean ones.
And this little tiny bathroom is so small, and I have to bring a chair in there, and then my table is the sink top, the toilet top, and the top of the toilet top. All of those things have things. I just drag everywhere, makeup everywhere, because I have to redo everything all the time.
You came out of the bathroom, and then I went in like to the bedroom afterwards, and there were literal like powder snow prints on the workout mat, the workout mat, like through to the dresser and then back again. I was like, oh, Alexandra was here.
Well, because I got the proper new powder. That's why I got the proper new powder. And yes, I need a proper vanity table because I'm balancing so many things on top of themselves. I'm losing track of where what is. And I was absolutely stressed. I normally go in that room. I shut the door and lock it so Cheddar or Raisin don't come in. And I put music on and I sit and I enjoy that 2-hour experience of like doing
I can't believe it takes so long.
And then today I realized none of that happened. And Chris was on the other side of the door talking to me at one point and I was mumbling. I was just like, I'm like really trying this new thing. And he's like, so yeah, chicken nuggets. I'm like, just let me be, you know? Holy McMoley. So we have 1 minute and 13 seconds left, 75% towards level 4. You all are wonderful, wonderful folks. Thank you for all of this incredible support.
Can you give Shelly, Too Shy for You asked for Muskrat Love. Can you give Tater Tot some? He's like...
But I need to make sure I don't
He's like a cutie patootie right now. Thank you, Doggy Pack, for the 100 bits. Shelly, thank you for the bits. Kathy... Patsy, thank you for 500 bits. Jen Brambila, thank you for the 100 bits. Aw. Wait, can I go to... I'm going to go to Unicorn Camp for a second. Show us Tater Tot. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Tater Tot, you're so weird.
Okay, well, we got to be careful because I'm not, like, really clothed underneath. I'm doing, like, a RuPaul's... pajama pants.
Level 4 complete. So wait, let me finish. Jen Brambila, thank you for the 100 bits. Kara, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. Kathy, thank you for the bits. Patsy gifted 5 subs to the community. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Kathy, thank you. Too Shy for You, thank you. 23PB2. We got such a sweet email from 23 yesterday just about joining the community because we got their information to send out the patch they won. Super, super sweet.
Love it.
I love this. Love it. I love this group.
It just is
100 and 100 bits on top of it. Thank you, thank you. Kathy, thank you again. Kara, 245. I love the random numbers. I don't know what it is. It's just a little bit of variety.
I'm curious as to where the bits are originating because I think it was Kara or someone else recently who said that the phone is a different, like, translation to the bits versus the computer or something.
How?
Because I wonder if, like, is Apple taking a 30% cut of that if it's on the phone versus Twitch directly?
I don't know.
If you're using the in-app purchase. I feel like they do.
That's weird.
Yeah.
245 from Kara, thank you. Jen Brambila, 400 bits, thank you. 23, another 100 bits. Kyle the Organizer, 200 bits. Kathy, thank you again. Jen Brambila, 100 bits. Patsy, 500 bits. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Kathy, Patsy, again. Kara, another gifted sub. 23 PB, another 100 bits. Kathy, a smattering of bits. That's what I'm going to say because there's just a smattering of pride and hearts and vuvuzelas.
Yeah, correct.
Thank you, Heather. 100 bits. Patsy, Kathy, Kara gifted another sub to the community. Wenwas, 100 bits. Patsy gifted another sub. S. Stromberg, 100 bits. And thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Yeah, see, Kara just sent me a picture of the thing. The amount of bits. You see?
So you get like 45 more.
It's just different. Yeah, it's like a different ratio or whatever. So I'm still on Pink NS saying you need a proper vanity table, and I'm gonna agree once again that I need.
But where would we put it? Because the cats are gonna eat makeup.
That's why we need a studio. Like, there's nowhere in the house aside from like.
I feel like we use this house to its full capacity.
What if we got rid of this table and put the vanity literally right there?
No, well, what if Eloise wants to come up here? Eloise wants to come up here and sleep.
I don't know, but a vanity has drawers and stuff, so when I'm done, I can remove it from there or close the things up. I don't know, but all I'm saying is that like the studio's original version, I'm sorry, just like the stream's original version where a lot required us to build everything and then unbuild, is that a word? Everything. that's how I feel with drag. It's absolutely bonkers that I have to start everything from zero every single time. But there's like, yeah, it's like what you said. We are using this house to the brim, which I'm here for. That's cool.
Yeah, no space
no room,
wasted.
No room goes unused.
Thank you, Kathy, and thank you, Shelly, Too Shy for You. 100 bits to close us out. And a shot will be happening tonight.
People have cats in makeup all the time, said Heather. The problem is, I think more...
Oh, yeah. I forgot that normal people have makeup, too.
Yeah, Chris, that's awful. You know what I look like, Chris? And this is like a little bit of shade at me, from me. Parts of when I look at myself remind me of Tammy Brown from season 1 who didn't lip sync.
I could see that.
And like,
but
maybe I'm here for it.
But she was good enough to go on drag, so...
Season 1.
Yeah, but so what?
Actually, she came back for All Stars.
Yeah.
She was a little bit of a kook.
Oh, she was crazy.
Loved her. I don't know if I loved her, but she was crazy. Yeah, like in the best way possible.
Thank you, Shelly.
Charlie Boy, though, that's a great point that people do have cats in makeup all the time. I'm going to do like a little Google search.
Just never... thought never crossed my mind.
I just know that if we let
half of this world probably has makeup and cats.
Not probably, like likely has makeup and cats.
Well, and also I would say more than 50% because probably like men are going to dip into that area too. So,
you know what I'm going to talk about?
No.
Speaking of, let me get my soapbox scepter.
Oh, I know what you're going to talk about.
So let me just start off. If you want to go get the shot or something, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, this is going to be a bit. You're going to talk about the website, right?
The website and just like how I decided that I'm going to go.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be that. I just wanted to make sure.
So let me just give you a brief background about my day today. I woke up early and I couldn't fall back asleep and I started looking at wig shops. And like in the city, there's legitimate wig shops that are like top tier. They're probably hundreds and hundreds of dollars per wig, if not thousands for human hair and all that. And so I went online and found a shop near us. This is going to go down for a second because this is not a part of the soapbox up there. So I found a place near us, but in the location that this place is in, it's a really poverty-stricken town that's maybe like 20 minutes away from us. And aside from, I think, Camden, New Jersey, this is like one of the higher rates of crime. And there's a lot here in this town, but it's certainly not the most well-kept town. And so what we try to do when we go places is kind of avoid driving through there because there's congestion and it's like infrastructure isn't the greatest and all of that. But the place that I was going to go buy the wig today was there. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go because they're probably going to be more inexpensive than New York City. And they seem to have a good selection on the website. Before I decided that's where I was going to go, I did a Google search on where there are wig shops around here. And I found one near where me and Chris used to live. And I was like looking at the website and there was like a Q&A section or a FAQ section. And I was like, oh, this is interesting. What could they possibly be like saying about wigs? And one of the questions was, what was it? How was it worded? I'm going to try to find it actually because...
No, you don't want to mess it up.
Yeah.
You want to give it its full...
It's very important to read it exactly how it was. So let's see.
Oh, I don't have drag as a tag on here. Can I update that now?
Try it. Yeah, I'm sure you can. FAQ. The website doesn't even work anymore? Did I break it?
Stop it.
You saw it,
wait,
right?
there.
Yeah, look, FAQ. I go and it's broken. Wait, so then I sent it to the group, didn't I? Because I could just find it from there.
You literally broke their website.
How? That's crazy. Did someone of us like... Oh, here it is. Do you make women's wigs for men? Okay, do you make women's wigs for men is the question. It says, we have many cross-dressers as clients. We are happy to service the transvestite community. Now, we need to step back for that.
They tried.
This is language that is wildly outdated and incredibly offensive, okay? Cross-dressing, not a word we use. Cancel, turn that off, delete. cross-dressers come with very derogative term associations, and it also kind of implies that there is this binary, and so you're crossing the binary when you dress to the other side of the binary. And we are now living in a world where we all are aware and accept the idea that the gender binary is a construct and that we can move any which way we want through that, however makes you feel good. Cross-dressers isn't a word you use. The word transvestite is also not a word you use, which comes with a serious amount of negative associations. And what you are now, if you are dressed...
I want to know, what is a vestite? Like, is that a...
Oh, like transvestite? I don't know.
Is that a Greek originating word? Like, what's a vestite?
I don't know. But all I know is that transvestite implies something negative, and what this sentence is... Oh, wait, I need to hear. What this sentence is saying is that they are happy to help cross-dressers, or no, many of their clients are cross-dressers, and therefore, if you're a cross-dresser, you're a transvestite. Do you get what that's saying? There are so many elements of this that are horribly wrong, and I'm not even sure that I have the gumption to like fight this, because to some degree it's like they tried, but language that's a million years old, it doesn't work anymore, you know?
Pinkiness said vestments/clothes. Vestments is like clothing?
So then they're saying that's probably why that term is no longer applicable, because you're not just saying I am of the other clothing.
Yeah. You're
literally saying like
That's
fit.
why they did gender and sexual.
That makes a lot of sense.
Wow, I learned something. I think I learned something. I don't know if it's right, but it sounds like it's pretty darn right.
And Lana, right? Listen, Lana nails it. There's no such thing as women's wigs for men. It's just wigs for people. Literally. It's a wig. We all have a head. I think do we all have heads?
I'm pretty sure. That's table stakes. Yeah, for being a human.
No, yeah, I mean, right? We all have, there's no like disability where you're
Why
headless.
is this a question? Do you what's not working in your head that you're lacking?
Because I just don't want to like offend anyone. And Mega Meg, yes, what? We need to stop assigning gender to clothes. Totally. If I like this outfit that I'm in right now, what's the freaking difference if I wear this out to the world than if I wear a jacket or a jeans or whatever? I don't know. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi, Crimars. Wow. So anyway, that's the thing.
Wait, I want to...
Cross-dressing, do not. Transvestite, do not. Full on DTM.
Maybe it'll be reclaimed at some point and come back again, like queer. But until that time, they should probably just update their wording.
Queer was reclaimed.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe these will be reclaimed.
No, I don't think these. No, absolutely not. We're moving forward. Dougie Pack said the only time you can use that is when a trans person's vest is too tight. Kara said, I just gagged, tried but failed. Wow, I drove through here when we were in high school and that was enough for me. I drove through here. Oh, there, the town. Yes, yeah. Look, I gotta say something. I'm not saying I'm a fan, but I was very impressed with the people. On the street.
Of the store?
No, like, of the town.
No, I like that you supported, it's probably a business owner, probably lower income.
For sure.
And that, you're supporting them. And
it was so cool.
I think that's great.
And they had a little area in the back where you can get your wig, tested and stuff. By the way, I'm going to go off on this for a sec. This is a lace front wig. And in the last few moments of my time getting ready, I had to, do crazy quick research on how in the world to even apply a lace front wig. So what this means is that this wig came with a sheet of lace that went all
Yeah, I want to
around
know
here.
more about this. So what is that doing, though? I don't understand.
Let me explain. So it comes with a sheet that goes all around here, right? Then what you do is you put it on your head, and then you kind of measure where do you want your hairline to be, where do you want the cutoff to be, and whatever. So very quickly, I did it poorly, but you're supposed to cut, keep a little bit of an opening, and then you take glue up. This is glued on my head right now.
So does it come off?
I could probably do like a...
But how do you get it off?
But I could probably just pull if I wanted to. It's like prosthetic glue or whatever that is. Like if you glue on like your nose or whatever. So I put glue around here. So it's glued right here. But there's also lace like on the forehead line, which means that I put foundation all around that and then reapplied. So it's actually layered and it's my hairline kind of looks...
Is that where your beard went? Did you use the extra lace to
Yes, that's what I did. My beard is covered underneath lace. But anyway, that's what this is all about.
So wait, only on the front. I just want the visual. Only on the front, there's this...
Don't we have the full screen drag one or
extra
something?
lace.
Let me see.
And then you're cutting it. What I'm not
I did a bad
sure,
job right there. Look, you could see it right there.
I don't know what the cutting does, because your hairline is like, the hairline is already established on the thing. So then what are you cutting to move the hairline?
The lace.
Like, isn't the lace always going to just be the same for everybody?
It depends on how much you want for security, maybe. How much do you want? But I got nervous and I just started cutting. And then actually, folks, if you look over here, this is lightened.
Hey, Tiffany.
This is not a part of the wig. That is my foundation that I just started jamming on there. And as I started doing this thing, it just got everywhere. And I'm like, well, it is what it is. But
oh, that's
this is
like
nice looking. Like the hair. Look.
Yeah, it definitely flows a little bit better.
Well, I barely even had a chance to comb it and everything. So, but this is what the lace front is doing. And it's down to here. So it's right above my ears as well. So look, I'll show you an example of, because I didn't get a chance to fully do it. But look. Do you see the lace right there, Chris? Look up there.
Yeah, I don't really... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's needles feeling. That literally looks like you're pulling your scalp off.
That's what I'm saying. That right there would be great if I'm holding it, but then because I didn't have a chance to glue it.
Oh no, don't do that. That's not.
But do you see how much nicer it makes the connection look between?
It really does. It really makes
it's crazy.
An incredible difference.
I also kind of look pretty good right there. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see the cheekbones.
Yeah, this needs to be a little bit darker.
I need you to have bangs on one of your wigs, please.
Well, let's see if I can just real quick, like...
No, no, that's not... No.
Yeah.
I'm saying I need...
Well, anyway, this wig was way inexpensive comparatively to what I thought, so I'm going to go back and get another one, and it's still going to be less money than what I anticipated to get from it. So
Eloise is learning. Look at her.
I'm learning. I'm still learning. Oh, what is the rating of tonight's episode? I'm pretty sure that the rating is mature.
No, it's not. Mega Meg said, let me real quick make bangs. It literally doesn't work that way.
What I was going to do is just pull... What I wanted to do is pull this side over and just have like a comb over, which I could do. But then I got yelled at.
But that's not bangs. That's a comb over.
Elias talking like he discovered lace fronts. Listen, every bit of this is new to me, and I'm fascinated along the way, every step of the way. Heidi said that I cut the netting, not the lace. So the lace is probably... But why is it called the lace front? Isn't that the lace right there? Or is this the lace? The hair? Because I know that it's pulled in one at a time or whatever.
How is that $40? The machine must do that. No, a machine does that.
It was totally $40.
This isn't human hair, right? That kind of creeps me out a little bit.
Wait, now I was all good. I said I wasn't going to touch my hair, but then I effed it up. No, it's not human hair. The human hair ones are much more expensive.
Why does that freak me out? I don't know.
Human hair one?
Yeah.
Well, people donate it all the time. And
no, I know they donate it, but I just think hair weirds me out sometimes. It probably shouldn't.
Yeah, no, I think it's... But look, I like that. I like my look. I just wish this was a little bit more, like, in every which way, you know?
Yeah, but you need to figure out headphones. Do they have drag queen headphones?
What does that even mean?
Like, so that you can have big hair.
Oh, how does Deer do it?
No, she wears the crappy, like, iPod.
Earbuds. Yeah, that's probably why. Interesting. Okay.
Can I be invited back to the party now?
Yeah, do it.
And can we take a celebratory shot since I went downstairs?
Yes, absolutely.
Tater Tot. Look at Tater Tot. He is a mountain of a cat right now.
I was going to say there's no way this is a real hair lace front or $40. This is not real hair. It is a lace front, but it's $40. But where I'm talking about, I'm not throwing shade at anyone in the establishment that I was in, but I'm sure that there's some sort of deal happening and like backdoor things, and probably should have cost more than it did for $40, you know? Inside the lace crop by your crown, if it's a T lace or front or full, the netting gets cut off. That's the stuff around your face. Got it.
Wait, I missed that. What does that mean?
The stuff around the face is the netting. The netting is the thing that gets cut off.
But then why do they say lace front?
Because if it's a T lace or a front or full, I don't know. Oh, I'm like just scratching I don't think I'm like, this is very feminine.
Why does it matter?
I don't know.
Okay, before we get on another soapbox, I'm taking a shot.
Let's do it.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Wait.
no, I think it's good. You got all three? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Eloise, are you ready for a party?
Ooh, let's see how my glasses look with this one.
Yeah, does scratching have a gender? No, it does not.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're gonna be here all night.
Hold on. Oh no, I've got hair in my face. Hold on.
Oh, Eloise is asleep again. Up. All right.
I look a little like my cousin, don't I, Chris?
I think you look better than, wait, would the cousin we don't like?
No. Who is that? Which one, I should say?
The one you don't like. The one that's annoying. Because I was going to say you look better than her.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm here for it. Thank you,
know
folks.
who.
Oh, wait, oh, wait, there we go. Okay.
Oh, gross.
Hair.
Cheers. Thank you, everybody, for supporting the channel.
Thank you so much, everyone. You're amazing. We love you all so much, and we wouldn't ever be able to do this without you.
Oh, that one needs to go. That one that's like, it's almost done. It's got like one more hype train party in it, but it's a lot. It's Pine Sol. It burns.
It is terrible. Look at our poisonous mushroom shot.
Where?
The emoji, I mean.
Oh, I really like the colorful one. It's like, I feel like it's dancing to the beat.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Boom. Look. 3, 4. Boom. Look, it is, Chris.
Yeah.
Boom. That is crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if, yeah, that wasn't expected, but.
Ugh. Crime Mars just survived the skeleton surprise.
Did I get everything? Oh my God, I'm on fire tonight. I got everything.
Tiffany asked, what is it? What kind of tequila I'm assuming it is?
I don't know. It was the expensive
is it the skull one.
No.
Oh,
it's it's like an $80 bottle. It was super expensive.
Bellin Buttons, the shade. Did you read? This music. We need to up the music budget in 2022. I'm dead. Oh, the shade.
That's true. We should license a new song for like a couple of them.
For a lot of them, yeah. Oh my God, I had my hair all ready, and I'm so sorry, folks, that I'm touching it again. I know I'm gonna get yelled at. Honestly, black people's hair is magical, and I think that if I had that texture, I would give up LOL. The amount of care and work that goes into natural hair is amazing and intense. Tiffany said, "Wow, it should be smooth for the shot, right?" How much does a song generally go for?
I think it's like between like 80 to 120, right?
The songs?
Yeah,
Depends.
like when we license, it really
honestly,
depends. I mean, the sound effects are pretty cheap. Sound effects are like
they're like $5.
5 to 15.
Yeah, but if you
I think
want
we've gotten some that are like 20.
the wine the wine song was about 50, 60 or something. The main theme song was a lot.
Yeah, that was the most expensive.
Yeah.
But that's a good song. That's
It's a
that's
great
a
song.
bop.
Yeah, I really think, Chris, one day we should buy the one with lyrics because
I don't
cracks
even
me
know
up.
if they sell it though. I don't even know where we bought it from. I have to go back and look.
Musicbed.com.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Shot. We did it. Yes, it was the shot. How much does the song cost? We did that. The music we need to cheer up. Blah blah blah. Like it. That's why I like it. And wearing my own hair is just way too much maintenance for me on a regular basis, and I do not have time for that.
Speaking of, we licensed the song for Tea Time, and then that shit the bed. We're like, this is boring. Let's bring back the wine.
Totally. Sam Watson said, "Oh, nice. I follow this lady on TikTok who does wig rehab. So interesting. It would be so fun to change up your look at any given moment. I love it. And listen, I've said this before, and I've talked about this before, but the song Hair by Gaga is about that. It's this idea that, like, you're in charge of your hair. You're in charge of you. Do what you want, when you want, how you want, whatever brings you joy. And that was a big reason why listening to those lyrics made me realize that that is me in a nutshell. And it was the precursor of the idea that I came more comfortable to tell my mom I'm gay. All of this, I don't know why I couldn't say those words in a row right there, but that song helped me make that decision. Because of this idea that you are who you are and you can do what you want and change it up when you want, however you want.
You are your hair. As
Lana,
free as your hair.
That's a bop is actually a teenage thing. Excuse me. So we are actually hip and young. Hunty.
Tiffany asked what palette you use. Is that the Anastasia one? Or
Yes,
is that
this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills neon. No, I forgot. Leah gave it to me, which is the most.
Oh no,
wonderful.
she had Urban Decay.
Urban Decay. That's what it was. I'm sorry, but it's Anastasia.
Urban Decay is Anastasia?
No, is it? Am I just making all that up?
Oh God, what am I? I'm the drag queen. What do you know? Nothing.
But
Urban Decay, I think, is the brand, and then Anastasia is a.
Didn't Steven Champagne Bubbles give me or let me use their Anastasia?
Yeah.
And didn't then Leah say, I have that, but this color palette?
No, he had another thing of Urban Decay.
Oh, they're separate. Yeah, so then I'm sorry. It's Urban Decay. It's not Anastasia.
And Kara, we inspired Kara to get
nothing.
nugs, and that makes me happy.
What did we do?
We inspired Kara to get nugs.
Oh.
Do you know what happened today? So for lunch, I mean, today was a dumpster fire. I just played
Kara,
video games.
That's what it was.
I played video games all day today, but Elias made, what is it? The Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Mm-hmm.
And when you open them up,
the mac and cheese ones, like it's from the brand. It's not that crazy TikTok thing where you like boil.
No, that's weird, right?
Yeah.
That's really weird, I think.
I'm open to anything.
But
except tomatoes, so.
We had Elias open the box, and then I was playing games, and he was like, what is this? And he comes in and shows me, and it's like oh my God, Tiffany, they're out of this world good.
I'm stuck.
They're like in no way healthy for you. It's like chemical colors.
Yeah, the
but
color
they
of
they are so good. They're just a notch below Velveeta, I'm gonna say.
The song slaps. That's another teenage thing too, for sure.
So I would say Velveeta is top tier, and then the Cheetos mac and cheese is just below that, like light years ahead of Kraft macaroni. Like,
oh yeah, they're not even in the same planet.
Yeah, and so he opened it up, and it was just like they didn't put the powder in there, which it's like you're just sending us pasta then.
Well, they had the packet, but the packet was empty
and not
perfectly
sealed.
cut, and inside of the macaroni and cheese box was powder sprinkled.
So was it
powder.
that they had the powder, but it just didn't seal, and so it just got everywhere?
Yeah, and I bet it even exited. Like, I think.
Oh, so it's like out in the world.
Yeah, like out. Yeah, because if you shake that bottle, it's not fully sealed. I think I don't know.
Yeah, the Shelly said the
jalapeno flavor.
Jalapeno is really good.
God, it's so
They're
good.
honestly they're all really really good. But I'm a mac and cheese stan. I love it. There's nothing better than a good mac and cheese.
I'm the same. Imposter Steve, I have not even downloaded or added the playlist yet because I'm an awful dumpster human. But it's actually really because this week I had a bunch of podcasts lined up that I was trying to get through. And that ended yesterday. Like, I'm caught up. So then I downloaded, I listened to Chris's playlist that he made. I listened to my playlist.
I still have to listen
again.
to Bjork.
I want to say something about Kylie. I hope you don't get offended. I love Kylie Minogue. I think that she is, every song she puts out is a bop.
Tread lightly, Elias.
Every
Tread
song slaps,
lightly.
but there is also a little bit of Pillsbury in that as well. A little bit.
I don't think so.
Chris?
I think everybody has a little.
Step back.
No.
I think there's a little bit.
No. Okay, I'm done. Goodbye.
But I love it. Oh, he left. He's out. Oh my God. Wow. My opinions really make people angry.
No, I have to say this. It's Elias. Every artist is going to have their signature.
Except
so,
Bjork.
You can't say that.
Bjork does not.
Her signature is weird.
Different. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying. But anyway, let's move on because I don't want to be divorced by the end of tonight. But yeah, so anyway, Steve, that is the plan.
Can you explain Pillsbury effect to everybody? For some folks may not know who maybe are just tuning in for the first time.
Okay, I will, but I also feel like we're going to get divorced tonight. So
don't use it in the context because it's not true. Use it in the context of Pillsbury.
Okay, so with Pillsbury products, I said this during the Beatles' first conversation, and I'm not going to repeat any of that because I feel like people.
I don't know how you work in music. I'm so mad at you right now. As mad as Steve, OG, and Imposter were at you.
So the Pillsbury effect me and Chris coined is because the products that Pillsbury makes, no matter if you're getting the pizza or the cookies or the biscuits,
or the cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, they all kind of taste similar. Similar enough where if you were like blindfolded and had to taste test, out of 100 items, you would know that 100 of them are Pillsbury. Even if it's like, I don't know, like jalapeno sauce versus cream cheese.
Yeah, you know
you
why?
would know it's Pillsbury.
Because I'm thinking, like, when I played Dyson Sphere and all these factory games, they've got the dough very early on in the production line, and then it just shoots off, and it's like, you get a little dough, and it's like the pizza line and the biscuit line and everything. So it's like they make one big batch of dough and then ship it out to everyone. And thank you, Kathy. Oh, Kathy gifted to Bell and Buttons a sub. Thank you, Kathy.
So JJG said, really, we listened to 20 minutes about Bjork and how awesome she is? Yeah.
Wait, why you had a 20-minute playlist?
No, I don't know. I'm confused by that statement. Because JJG is saying team Chris.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Meltology. I don't know what that is.
Wait, as Pillsbury effect?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit
lost.
Wait.
No, Abishi is, I think Abishi, all this cheese talk makes me want grilled cheese and mac and cheese. And then I think they're talking about a restaurant.
I can't. We tried an experiment where we shared our love with music with each other, and I feel like that just pushed us further apart. Not me and you. I'm saying like the whole community. Which is the opposite of what we're trying to do here. Look, folks, I'm partially kidding, partially not with what I'm saying. I'm very open to trying new things and learning and loving things that I once didn't love. That's kind of my MO. Like,
except for tomatoes.
No, they will all forever. My whole life be dead.
Oh, Kathy's having pizza.
So that's all that I'm saying. I absolutely will listen to that Beatles playlist, and I'm actually looking forward to the fact that it's not like, I guess, maybe the main song.
You know what we should do? We should just listen. We should listen on like the Apple TV together, and we can just discuss as it's happening. Because I like doing that sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm weird with music. I kind of want to make my own opinion of it before someone else.
Well, then we can sit in silence and just listen. And then take notes.
That sounds really, really creepy and crazy.
I clean my bolts with a brush. Welcome.
Are you serious?
What's a bowls?
No, that is definitely a name that is likely not going to be lasting much on our stream here.
Well, welcome to the channel. I hope it's a soft brush.
Yeah, tomatoes.
I read it as
cheese.
bolts, but it's not bolts.
We know. Yeah, and I don't even see it actually appear anywhere on this list here. But anyway, folks, we have a patch to show, wine to rate, and then hopefully beat the fire dungeon tonight in Zelda, which will wrap up our Zelda week, and I'm here for it. Last night, we played probably our latest stream. Who knows what's going to happen again tonight? I'm here for whatever the world, whatever the mole people in the sky want us to do, I'm here for it. So, yeah, Sam and Watson said the mods must be on it. If none of us even saw the name come in, you know? I clean my bolts.
I thought it was like, sometimes the bolts get rusty and then you have to like brush them with the...
I know that feeling well.
Yeah, and then before you can put them in the hole, screw them like tight.
Mm-hmm. With the wench?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait.
Sometimes it's...
Is it a wench?
No, a wench that's like a person who works on a ship.
Yeah.
You're a wrench.
No, I know wrench, but isn't there a winch or something?
Something.
There's a
like
word.
That. I don't know.
I don't know what.
I don't know. What are we even talking about?
I don't know.
Can I have some music, please?
Yes.
Licensed music. This one. I feel this is timeless. This licensed music. This was worth the $100 or whatever we stole on it. Spent on it. This is really Mole People in the Sky's gift to music. Okay, so tonight's patch, this is a little bit of a throwback to last Friday, if you tuned in when Nicole visited as a guest judge. What a guest.
What are we?
A guest, full stop.
Yeah, guest.
And she was introduced as the chickpea jacket queen herself. Yes. And she told a nice story about how she ate a pickle that tasted like her grandfather or something.
Like her grandfather's finger? I don't even know. I was so confused. I edited the video afterwards and I still didn't understand what Nicole was talking about.
But it inspired me to make a grandpa pickle patch, which says Big Dill. But it's not big, like his name isn't Big Dill. It's that he's a big dill.
Yeah,
like
I think we
the
got
big
that.
deal.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Okay, I just wanted to be clear because I feel like there's a little bit of a double entendre there since it's a pickle and it's like big dill, but it's really big deal. So just so we know.
And he's a grandpa pickle.
And so...
My, what a big dill that is. Hot. Also, Bellin Button said that this song makes me want to clean my bolts. Yes.
So
do it.
This is the final version of the patch. I love pickles too. I love pickles, olives, all of that. This is a very cute. Thank you, Shelly. This is a very cute grandpa.
Tiffany loves it. Charlie loves it.
A very nice full mustache. He couldn't grow as much hair on his head, and so he has the horseshoe hairstyle, which I never heard that saying before, and I love it.
We heard it
from Nicole. I never heard it before. I've only heard horseshoe hair for a week, and I love it. So, this is the final version of the patch. Let me show you where it started.
I do feel Doggy Pack wants it, I think it's right up Doggy Pack's alley.
I still like the sweet pickles. I'm not mad at them, but I just like them less. There's a time and place for a sweet pickle.
Daddy Dill realness. We need a twink taco next week. I am DED.
Oh my God, Bella and Buttons. That is hysterical.
Bring it on the jokes.
This is the original one. What did I changed the
horseshoe?
The border here. The border was leaking a little bit underneath.
Ew, his bottom was leaking?
These little polyp things though, I mean, they really give that feeling of a pickle.
I know what this pickle feels like.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The eyebrows are very subtle. He maybe should have had bushier eyebrows, but I feel like he's put all of the work in his mustache.
Yeah, they're great.
And I think that's all. Oh, I changed some of the fingers because you can see the fingers over here didn't fully stitch out to the ends. But
Why
that
is he warty? He's not warty, excuse me. He's like a pickle.
Yeah, pickles are warty.
Yeah.
How many stitches is this?
I don't know.
This is 35 minutes, 17,662 pickles. He's not high, he's tired.
Listen, Daddy has worked his whole entire
he's
life.
finally retirement, and he can sleep in until 12 every single day and wake up when he wants.
But you know what he does when he wakes up in the morning? He wakes up to the sound of all of his grandchildren surrounding him and like yelling.
His little baby gherkins. Wait, what's the little Kirby cucumber?
Gherkin?
No, I think it's a Kirby cucumber. Is like the little baby ones.
I don't even know. What are we even saying? Where are we? What's happening?
I don't know. It's Big Dill.
I've had a quarter of a drink, and I feel like this is just
a shot. Well, look, Big Dill is going on the wall.
Yeah, do it. Gherkins. Yeah, I think those little baby ones are gherkins.
Oh, yeah.
Pink
Okay.
says more tequila. Tiffany says too much tequila. Pink says more tequila. All right, speaking of all of that,
I love my little Big Dill.
I think it's very good, Chris. I'm going right into boom. Look at this.
Really?
Wait, did I do it?
No, you.
Oh my God. Why is it not moving? There we go. Do you have the wine?
Yeah.
Okay. I
think I already have thoughts on this wine.
We are drinking this really funny bottle of wine called Barrel Bomb. Look at this. Look at how little this is. But it's a full bottle, and it's another 15%er. It's 3 months Cabernet Sauvignon, blended by Mark and Michelle Oliveira, vintage 2018.
Bella.
It's called Barrel Bomb, and aged 90 days in bourbon whiskey barrels, Kentucky bourbon barrel aged. What else? What do we have? Ooh, wait, there's words here. Barrel Bomb is a masterfully crafted Cabernet using fruit from the Lodi AVA. The grapes were harvested at optimal ripeness, fermented in stainless steel, then aged for 12 months in a combination of French and American oak barrels. The wine was then aged for an additional 90 days in once-used Kentucky bourbon casks. The final result exhibits heavy and rich flavors of blank, blank, and blank.
So this is a wine bottle, which is interesting. It's clear, which is also interesting. Like, I never seen a clear wine bottle.
The color. The thing you're seeing is the color of the wine.
Yeah, look, this is,
Yeah, that's wild.
So, wait, the process of this is they make the wine, and then they put the wine in oak barrels that were once used for bourbon, and then do some stuff, and then they bottle it and sell it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I smelled it when I already have thoughts. I smelled it when I opened it. When I opened it, I smelled it, and I have some thoughts, folks.
Do you know where my camera is, Chris? Or my printer thing?
Nope.
Because I maybe want to give away a photo. Maybe
It's
one that I
so
like.
weird that it's like... It's
Ooh, I
so
look
weird
like
that
one of
it's
our
clear. Look at
coworkers.
this.
That's bizarre.
What is the purpose of it
Christopher?
being...
Christopher.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He poured
it's
this
clear
much
for
wine
white
him
and then...
this much wine for me.
Why is it green for reds? Do you know the answer to that, Mega Meg? Like, why do they... Is it... I feel like it's something with the sun, like a... You know, like they put hydrogen peroxide in brown bottles so that it doesn't react to the sun's rays or something.
I don't know what you're saying.
I get vanilla and green olives. This is what I say. Vanilla and green olives is green olives. It's like a dirty martini smell to me. But if you put vanilla in it,
You're very much close.
yeah, I still taste. I taste the green olives. Like I feel like this is, which I'm not mad at. I said I love olives, but I still get a little bit of.
It's like sweet. Is that possible?
It is a little sweet. I'm not mad at it. It's interesting.
I'm gonna do this one.
I kind of like the non-conforming bottle. It sparked some discussion. So wait, you said vanilla. I absolutely get vanilla.
Yeah.
100%.
Your description of the dirty martini and the olives is actually similar in what I imagine this flavor to be like.
So is there like a brine?
No, you're not gonna get it, I don't think, so I'm just gonna tell you, but it's licorice.
Yeah.
And I kind of like
Yeah, no, I can get that.
understand that.
Yeah.
And then oak is the obvious one.
I like it. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. Is that a 6?
Yeah, I think it's good.
A 6?
Yeah, I like it.
Holy McMoly.
They always claim that it's like I would absolutely buy this again. Way better than a cherry wine.
Oh my God, that cherry pie was
I feel like
disgusting.
it was like they always lie to you and say that it's vanilla and they never deliver on it.
This
And
is
I
vanilla.
get vanilla from
This
this.
is vanilla. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So, we are moving on.
I think good pick, Elias.
Oh, thanks.
Very
That we got to go to that one place. On,
Interesting.
You know where we call Fast Food Way?
yeah.
The entry point to Fast Food Way has this huge liquor shop.
Yeah, I mean,
There was a whole Greece section.
Does Lou have this?
No, and you know what, Lou? I'm disappointed in Lou. They're running out of stuff. I feel like their business is falling apart.
Wait, they're running out of stuff?
The thing that I bought was the last one, the Tito's vodka that we had. The last one.
We
of it.
literally shopped them to the ground.
Dry.
Yeah.
You know.
Look
Okay.
at Eloise.
Eloise is not
Eloise.
having it. All right, folks. So we're moving on to Zelda Wind Waker HD. We are on Dragon Roost Island.
Oh, we're right on time. It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, I'm pushing it. I'm like trying to get
yeah,
through
I'm
this
just sitting
dungeon.
here gabbing. Okay, well, I'll update the game.
And also, please, Chris, do this thing like once you're done.
Wait, I'm working.
I can't believe stays there the whole night, said Tiffany. Yeah, she does. And when it's dinner time, after we finish, she'll pop up and run downstairs. And then she plays before and after feeding sessions. And then whenever we stream, she sits right there. It's wild. It's absolutely wild.
Oh, Sam is asking to raffle at the 30.
What's the 30?
Because she probably has to go to work and she wants to enter this one.
Yeah, but what's the 30?
Like at 9:30.
Oh,
Sam, what time do
yeah.
you have to leave? Remind us.
Yeah, I'm open to that. But I also think if I go downstairs to pee at some point and I get the little printer thing, I'm okay to do maybe like we can do 2 things.
Look,
We'll see.
okay, Sam, remind us. Look, I'm going to just, if you all like the big dill pickle, I like it. I will put it out there. If you're all going to hang around for a little bit longer tonight, and we keep ourselves at this like 60-ish number for 9 till 9:30, I'll run one at 9:30 and then I'll stitch another one tomorrow and we'll do a second one.
Tomorrow.
No, I'll stitch one tomorrow. So we'll do one at 9 if we stay at this number, because normally like Zelda, sometimes we drop a little bit. But if we stay at this number, I'll do a giveaway of Big Dill at 9:30 so Sam can enter. And then I'll do another one at the end like we normally do. And then you can do your picture.
Yeah.
So we'll have 3
sounds good.
giveaways tonight.
Sounds good. Who doesn't like the dill, the big dill? Pickle?
Everybody loves the Big Dill.
All right, move that over, Chris.
Wait, let me go to game first.
Yeah, move that over. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Doesn't love the big deal.
Let's do this. Let's resume. All right. Here we go. So, if you remember from the last time, we are trying to get that Orby thing from the prince of the Rito tribe. So, let's make that happen.
Chrissy, if you're so when you enter, you get one. Everybody gets one ticket. If you're a subscriber, you automatically on the back end will get 5 tickets. So you'll get 5 times the chance of like a non-subscriber. You won't see it though on your end
because things changed. We used to use a program that did show that, but now it shows how many entrants because we got rid of that other program. Oh wait, I don't need to be doing all of this. I could just.
Thanks, Alicia. I did update it. I was good today.
Yeah, Chris was on it.
But I thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, and feel free to always remind.
Because
we likely will forget, and it does actually make quite a difference for engagement and like
on the back end. Yeah, on our end, not what you guys see, Lana.
All right, so where are we at? I need to get rid of that Meverse thing.
Yeah, Shelly, Debo needs to jump on again tonight.
Oh, that was so funny. If you want to get to Dragon Roost Cavern, I've got some bad news for you. He said, the bridge is out. There's no way to even get inside. I'm sure you'll understand once you've seen it for yourself. As for swimming across, well, you need water for that, and the pond's all dried up. No need to panic, though. I'm sure the chieftain will think of something.
Lana said she doesn't like the new program because she hasn't won yet. And same with Jen. What is that? Like, what's that weirdness?
So
like
take a look. This is what I'm observing here. We have...
Is that rain or ash?
It's ash because it's all dried up. There's this that I feel we're going to need to explode, but we don't have bombs yet, actively. We're probably going to need to get up there. I don't know what this little...
Oh no, that's...
I don't
steam
like it.
burns are the worst. Don't do that.
That's where we need to get to. So, to make that happen, let's see. We need to figure it out. And I also see here these dried up bombs. Look, you see? Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought they were like special bombs, like red ones, like
no. It looks like they're dried
explosive.
up. It looks like they're dried up. So we need to figure out how are we going to get there. We talked to Prince Kamali. We talked to this person.
There's so much discussion about everybody not winning since Chrissy hasn't won since October. Lana hasn't won. Leslie hasn't won. It's like all the people who used to win are now on the other side of it. It's so weird.
It doesn't matter really why she wants a golden feather. We just want to see her smile. So this is Medley. You really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're a Link, aren't you? Oh, me, I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Baloo. Remember, Baloo is the dragon up at the top. My name is Medley. Get it? Like medley. Or melody. Music.
But
probably medley.
Medley.
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. What am I thinking here? This is from the chieftain. He wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. Wait, what is it? You accepted father's letter. It's a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you just received the fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag and put it up there. All right.
Hey, Mare, thanks for jumping on.
By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Can you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. All right. I will.
Oh, that's
do such
like...
a thing.
I feel like that's... She's gonna shank you.
Something. Is this where I'm going? Oh, no, wait. I need to go to Prince Kamali. And to do that, I need to put my letter...
Can you throw out the bottle since it doesn't work anymore?
Yeah, I can't throw it out, but that's what I'm gonna replace it. So I have this letter on X, and I need to give it to Prince Kamali.
Those are teeth.
Definitely. Look, did you see the eyes up there and the nose?
No.
It definitely is meant to be teeth. Look.
Oh, that's Needle's feeling.
Oh,
no, I
that
don't
is
like that.
Creepy.
Are those
Oh my God.
like the teeth roots?
That's so creepy looking. All right, here, to have this stupid letter, you angsty teen. A letter from my father? Oh, sure, tell me to be brave is easy for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know, poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? This kid seems fun, doesn't he? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles in Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say.
This kid, he needs a detention.
Yeah, he needs detention big time.
Jen is sassy about not winning, and Kathy's eating pizza, and I'm feeling all the feels right now.
All right, so she wants us to go to Dragon Roost Island. Which
So
I
who's
think
their dad?
is
The chief?
the chieftain, the one who initially was like, I can't get through to my son, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
So now you have letters that you have to deliver,
Well,
or you delivered the letter.
I delivered the letter. So
now you need to.
now I
Oh,
need to
now
talk to Medley.
Yeah,
She
now
said,
she's got-
We're in the meetup. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see, this place, there used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely, but then the great Valoo got angry. And in his rage, he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. But where's my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Does she want the real answer?
Oh, he's got a sass look to him right now.
I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that the prince has taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant.
I need a family tree, please.
Yeah, the family madrigal.
Yeah.
She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure.
Who talks like this?
Link, I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost. But that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings,
Oh, I think you can help with that.
I'm sure I can get up there. So, will you help me? I mean, do I have another choice? Of course. So, pick me up, then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. All right, don't hold back.
Yeah, throw her.
Do you see the wind, the way the wind works? Like,
Yeah.
I think that's cool. In terms of effects.
Like ash,
Yeah, like the ash particles.
so you know.
Yeah. So watch. Boom! Did I do it?
Goodbye. Oh, pigeon.
Yeah.
Pigeon lady.
Oh, thank you. I think I'll now be able to reach Dragon Roost and meet the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. I got an empty bottle. That's what she gave
that's
me.
the gift? She's like, here, take my recycling. Thank you.
But, so now, I remember what to do. Do you know what to do?
Oh, should I?
Based off of the sequence of events that happened, they're complaining about the rock.
Oh, you can take water and then put it on the bombs.
There you go. Look at you, Chris.
That's what I would do.
You figured out the solution. So now I'm going to use this new bottle.
Yeah, fill it.
And I'm going to fill it with this water right over here.
Yeah, you
Now I filled it with water. And now I can make something that's dry and withered grow, it says. So
I'm a
gonna do
gamer
that.
tonight.
We'll go back up over here. And if you remember...
Jody is on. Jody,
Hi,
how
Jody.
is Disney? I'm so jealous.
Look, now we have these little decrepit little bomb flowers. Watch, I'm going to pour the water on it.
Put wine in the bottle.
It grew.
23 PB knows what's up.
Now watch.
Yeah, throw it on right on that rock.
Oh,
Oh.
did I miss?
No, you threw it in the water.
Oh.
Oh, no. Terrible. Wait until it's going to get exploded.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, oh God, it's like I have to tell you at a game.
Oh my God, Chris, good for you.
Yeah. Jody said it's fantastic. I'm so jealous. You're literally you're at Epcot when we were at Epcot 3 years ago? What, 2019?
2019, yep.
During that whole art festival thing.
Just before.
And it was so much fun.
No, not 2019.
Or
Chris,
2020.
It was literally, we were like walking around with people
so it
with
was
COVID.
2 years ago then, right?
Yeah. So now here we go. Let's see. Gimme.
Now you're going to have to put them
probably do that.
in the V's.
And then that's going to
Pissed.
Yep. Look at this.
It went night-night.
Oh, that was terrible. Terrible throw.
Mickey is her new boyfriend. She was at, I think, Galaxy's Edge today.
Mickey Mouse?
Yeah. But Galaxy's Edge is amazing.
Did I do it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on.
Oh. You're
Why is
sucking.
that so hard?
Yeah, you're sucking.
What if I did it from over here? No. Thanks, Chris. That's really good encouragement. Like if you were on some sort of sporting team with me.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Finally. Jeez.
That little ding or that little jingle is a very Zelda jingle, FYI. When you do something right.
Whoa,
Now,
Imposter Jen said that we were at Epcot a month after they were there their last time. Well, like 3 weeks. Which, that's crazy to think that, like, we were...
I know. We could have bumped into each other. Folks, I am now officially in the Dragon Roost Cavern. This is, I think, the very first real, honest
I'm excited for everybody on the stream because this is, like... This is a legit dungeon.
This is where it shines.
This is where now you've suffered through the crap, and now
listen, I don't think anyone suffered. If you suffered, then
okay, fine.
you get what you get. And you don't get upset.
Look, I'm a little bit dramatic sometimes.
So what this means, I'm gonna pause a sec. What this means in regards to us being in a dungeon, a couple things are gonna happen. We're gonna find the map. We're gonna find the compass. The compass will show you where the chests are, and there will be an item in this dungeon that's unique to the dungeon that will help you traverse the dungeon and ultimately beat the boss. After we beat the boss, we're going to get an additional heart container, which will give us 4 hearts instead of 3, which means we can ultimately survive longer. All of that is inside of nearly every single dungeon in every single Zelda game. Those points.
So wait, before you start the dungeon, I just want to talk about Imposter Jen said in 2020 they did Oga's Cantina. We did that, right?
Yeah, I loved it.
And that was so fun. We actually sat, because it was like really full, we sat at a table with a group of women. I think they were there for like a bridesmaid party, right? And we were talking, and they were from New York, I think, right? And then we were talking, and they were like, somehow we got on the conversation of pets, and we were talking about Muskrat Nation. And then the one girl was like, oh my God, my mom always talks about this one cat account. And like they connected the lines back to us, and like it was a whole full circle. It was like so much fun, just random people we got to have drinks with. It was a ton of fun. And then Jody was saying that she did her favorite stuff today, Tower of Terror. Again, top tier, one of my favorite rides. Second, I would say Rise of Resistance, then Tower of Terror, probably like Pandora in that top 3. So good. Makes me want to go back, like when we get our new Airstream.
Am I good?
Yeah, sorry, I just went on a little tangent.
You're like, wait, don't go yet.
No, because I don't want to talk over the game, but I wanted to talk about that stuff.
Boom, get out of here. Yeah, no one wants you. I love that explosion.
Jody, go to Sanaa because they have amazing Indian food there. I wonder if that woman who served us, who's like a Muskrat Nation fan, still works there.
You should just, whoever is your server, be
just
like,
say that you know Muskrat Nation.
And then be like, but do you really know Muskrat Nation? Like, really know? All right, so let's see. So
I love those big drop rides too.
we have this thing. Let's go in here and see what it does.
You know what that looks like? Oh.
Do you know what that is?
A jump.
No, these things in this game, if I find another one somewhere in the dungeon, it can bring me between those 2 points.
Oh, it's like a teleporter.
Yeah. This, to me, is a nice Zelda setup here. Look, we have a torch. They're both not lit, and there's this platform here. I bet if you light the torch...
Oh, yeah, pick
something
that
will
up and
happen.
light it.
Let's see.
There's
Yeah,
a moth.
see? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Light.
Oh,
Boom!
there's the chest.
That's
oh,
also
you
a
got it.
quintessential Zelda puzzle.
Like, so you have to light things and you push buttons. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. We got a little key. Use it to open locked doors. Now, the way this game works, we wouldn't have been able to progress forward. So you would have been basically stuck in this room. And the way
Until
that
you light the candle.
Yeah, and then ultimately you would have figured it out.
Yeah, you take a candle to the theater.
Exactly.
Oh, here's... Oh, that you just wasted all that water.
I know. All right, let's use the key. Move forward. I love these graphics. I think this is so great.
Jody, if you like Indian food, go to Sanaa. It's I think the Polynesian, right? In the Polynesian.
I honestly don't remember where it was. I'm like,
Whatever
not too
the
familiar.
resort is that's by
So
Animal
look,
Kingdom.
this is telling us that we need to go there, all the way up there. This is like basically the big layout of the dungeon. And let's check out the map for a
Oh, I
sec.
remember this part.
This is the map. We don't have the actual map yet, so you'll notice if you look where my character is, there's the blue lines. Those are doors. We don't know what's beyond them yet. And then there's the 4 floors. So, look, there's likely a bomb that's going to explode here that we need to explode, but we don't have it yet. I think that at some point we'll be able to just have bombs regularly, but we can't go there because it's locked. So we'll just follow where we can go.
Yes, bread service. Oh my God, it's the best. And yeah, it is an Animal Kingdom lodge. Thank you, thank you.
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
So if you fall in the lava in this, then are you like gone, like
The
goodbye?
game is over. No, it's just that if you fall in the lava, I think you lose a little bit of a heart and they just put you back where you fell.
Oh, that's a nice.
Wow, there's a lot going on here.
Oh, they're teeth. Or claws? What are they?
Where?
Claws? Down there in the dragon hole.
Down here? Like-
After the volcano goes away.
No. I don't- Oh, yeah, I see. Is it going to work? Did I do it? Yes.
That was like pushing it.
No, bombs, how many batteries? Cut the red wire. Flashback, sorry. So now, another thing the game will teach you is this.
Oh, I know
Notice
what,
how many of these there are. And it's like, well, what in the world do I do to get somewhere? Right? I can't go in the lava. We kind of, like, if I hit this, water happens. And if I do that, then you notice it actually made the lava hot. That's a cool placement of it in terms of, like, teaching the
No,
gamer.
it's not that it makes the lava hot. It makes it cold and
Or-
then it
oh, cold, that's what I
becomes a
meant.
rock.
But did you see what happens? You'll hit these with your sword, and then that will happen to teach you. I love the way the game teaches you.
Well,
that.
Nintendo's really good about that.
Yeah. So what I'll do is pick up this bottle.
What if you run out? You just go in the door and come out again?
Yeah. But, like, notice how many there are everywhere, you know? All right, what do we got here? It's a good one. We got the map, so now we can see the whole layout.
So last time you talked about it, the things that you typically get in a dungeon are a map, a compass. A compass shows you where all the treasure chests are.
Yeah.
And then the new item, which
Right.
is going
Whatever
to...
that is.
Yeah.
And then that new item will help you traverse the dungeon as well as beat the boss. And then further in the world outside of the dungeon, that new item will let you go forward. like explore new areas that you wouldn't have explored. What is this thing?
I really like this wine.
Oh, this is a chew jelly. Look, it's gonna give me
Chew.
that.
Hi, Chew.
So you got some red chew jelly. It's in your spoils bag. Remember that purse that you were talking about? So if I bring all of these chew jellies to that guy, he'll make a potion for me. All right, let's keep going. So, whoa, coming in hot.
Yeah,
Excuse
right?
me. No thanks. A joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies, to nectar-filled blossoms. Whatever that all means.
Where else did we... Oh, butterflies in Encanto. That's what I was thinking.
Encanto. Look, we can't break it because our sword's a little pipsqueak of a sword. So I bet let's pick up this giant one.
Oh, that's a machete.
Boom. I probably need to break it up there. Oh, get out of here, Choose. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, wow. You're just tearing shit up right now.
I am tearing shit up. I got a small key. Remember we had that locked door that I could probably go back in? And let's do this. Let's do this. Get that. We came from there, right? Yeah, we came from there. So I'll go this way. Oh. Yeah, give me more chews. Give me more chews.
In,
Ooh.
Oh,
excuse
wow.
me.
Presents. In Mario, like Nintendo Land, is there going to be a Zelda area that they're building? Because they're building one by Disney, right?
Oh, we're going to find out what happens when you touch the lava.
You just went in for it.
No, it was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that.
Listen, Orlando, like, if Florida wasn't nutso, I would just move there, and hot also.
So wait, what should I do? I need to
I think shoot it with an arrow.
I don't have arrow. We have literally just started the game.
Oh, throw a rock at it.
Maybe this?
Yeah, throw a rock at it.
That worked. Yes. Oh, that was good. Good job, Chris. It's like you're a gamer.
I know.
Oh, do you see where I'm at? Remember I started and I said there's a rock here and I don't have bombs yet? Yeah?
Yeah.
Like we came from here. We came in and there was a rock
so you just
right here.
opened a
So
new
I just
area.
did a loopy-loop so that way I can get back here with the key that I now have. See how this all works? It works.
Yeah, Mega Meg,
Yeah,
that's
Mega
true.
Meg. It's a whole thing. No, I'm never, ever. Oh, get out of here.
Jody said she's drunk. Jody, you're doing Disney right then.
All right, so get out of here. You choose Chew Jelly. All right, so this is an entryway that we can't go in unless we either press a button. What is he looking at? The fire?
Yeah, it's like he's like a moth to it.
A moth to the flame.
Can you?
I can't break that.
No, but can you light it on fire?
Let's see.
Oh, he's gonna have a big sword.
No. I bet then it's what you said, that we need to light it, perhaps.
Oh my God, I'm a freaking gamer.
You're a gamer.
Yeah,
Look,
push
so
the
push
button.
And now we open up the door and we keep going. Whoops.
Oh, we're just
Whoops.
blasting through this dungeon.
I like that this dungeon goes inside and outside. I think it's cool.
Oh, a little sheep.
No, it's the bad guy, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks, 23.
Is it? I don't know.
No, I think it's a sheep. Yeah, see, it's still going. It's the little birdie or something. Go left. What's down there? Oh, that was I thought that explosion was something.
Oh, that's gonna burn me.
Aww.
Wait, where is that? Oh,
Yeah.
it's way higher.
Oh,
my God, that scared me.
Oh, now you're flaming.
I mean, do you see me?
Oh, you're gonna right in the knocker.
Oh my god. I'm the worst.
It's like you're trying to be flaming.
Oh, look, you can see where it's burnt. You see it? The black.
Oh, thanks, Nintendo. Yeah, I don't think that would survive very long though. Maybe it's like treated with chemicals.
Maybe it's that one that you can put flooring on for
Oh, this is what it was yelling so much.
Yeah. What's the stuff outside, Chris?
What do you mean what's outside?
The stuff that we wanted to make a patio with. The like expensive stuff. The wood, the fake wood.
Yeah,
something.
I forget what it's called. It's like a tech deck or something.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, straight to the face.
Go, 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 go.
Is it tech deck? Somebody knows.
Go, 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 go.
Hey, adventurous.
Pick up, yeah, okay. Let's pick it up.
No, you have to throw bombs on it.
All right, Seidel, Seidel, Seidel.
Oh. Oh, you're gone. No, that's it. This is the end of the saga.
Oh, is that shit back? But if that bird is back, why is this enemy not back? That noise is very grumbly.
It's satisfying though. Adventurers, we are having a fantastic Saturday night playing Zelda's first dungeon in Wind Waker. Like first real dungeon.
Yeah, the bird is back.
Yeah, because...
Yeah!
So how do you get by that rock part that you
I
jumped?
don't know. We need to figure that out. I'm gonna not be as aggressive and try to go a little slower. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, how did Link survive that fall? I don't know. Can't you just put a bomb in a bottle or something?
So...
Maybe, can you jump? No. Why did they, what architecture do they have?
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, that's weird architecture though. They just did that because they
wanted what happened to happen. You know? What happened to me, I'm saying, to happen. And now...
Now you get the explodey.
Yeah.
Nope, too soon.
Nope!
Oh.
Excuse me!
Excuse me, gamer.
So look.
Ooh, secrets. No,
all the way up there, that's where we gotta go.
You need to go in the room.
Room?
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going.
Oh, it's 9:30. Sam, that's so weird. Sam literally said it as I looked down and saw it was 9:30. So I am gonna start it because we are consistent around like 60.
Do it.
So I'll stitch another one tomorrow. Even though it's my off day, but I love you all so much that I'll make another big deal.
So now I need to figure out how to do this. So I'm probably gonna pull.
Okay, folks, the first raffle is over. We'll have another raffle for a second big deal. This raffle that's running right now is for the first big deal patch. We'll have another raffle at the end of the stream for a second big deal patch. And you're gonna give a picture away?
As long as I feel good in the photo.
Okay, so still up for discussion
Link,
on if we're gonna have a picture.
Have you seen any filthy, thieving rats around? I know they are annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share some info about treasure with you. Why don't you try it? Because I don't have bait. Well, you could have told me that sooner before I'm in the throes of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, thieves!
Why does everybody hate rats so much? I think they're nice.
Give me the 20. No, give me the 20. Do you mean rats like the people who, like...
No, I always feel bad for, like, killing rats and mice.
Me too, I feel terrible about it. Oh, do you know what to do?
Yeah, light it on fire. Throw it. Throw it really fast. Like, yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just missed that.
Are you serious? Throw it from there.
No, I don't think I can throw like at an angle like that.
Do it. Throw it. Oh.
There we go. Oh
Flaming.
my god.
No, but get the chest.
Yeah, of course. So this is a big chest, which means it's probably the compass, I would say, perhaps. Or maybe it's the weapon. We'll see.
Crystal, I didn't think that this one was going to be popular, but but I'm here for it. I love it.
We got the compass, so now we know where all the treasure chests are.
Oh,
A small key. I mean, we are just
We
rolling
want
in the
the big
riches.
key, though,
Do
right?
they have big keys in this game?
Yeah,
basically there's
the boss key.
yeah, there's like a boss key.
Yeah, but that's a big key.
No, this is not. This is a regular small key.
No, the boss key is a big key.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying, do we need big keys to go to the boss? I can't remember because I haven't played this game in quite some time. So we are now, look, we were just there, down there. Now we're here, so I need to be careful.
Oh, look, Mare is learning. She never knew who Link was before this, and now
There we
you
go.
know.
All right, come on.
Oh, she's just protecting her eggs, though. Or key, I don't know.
Bye. Oh. Oh, look at that.
That's an interesting nest. I feel like that's an avant-garde nest.
Avant-garde?
What is it? Guard.
Guard. G-A-R-D-E. Avant-garde.
Yeah, all the nests. That's a sheep bird. I agree. It sounds like a sheep.
All right, let's investigate. What's happening here? What do we do?
Don't touch the steam.
I'm sure since there's these wood sticks and fire, we're probably gonna need that. I'm gonna just like move forward a little and investigate beforehand.
Oh, there are eyes on the wall.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, everyone get out of here.
Yeah, you can't make fun of me because you said LOE.
Oh my god, I only have one heart.
How much time is left in the raffle? Oh, another minute and a half to enter the raffle.
As you lose hearts, when you reach a certain like percentage of hearts left, it starts doing this little beeping thing, which has been a Zelda staple since forever. To be honest, I hate it because it just stresses me out because like all I want is to then get another heart to like
To stop the beeping.
Yeah, to stop the beeping.
Like
All right.
out damn spot.
Exactly.
I think you have to light that on fire and then light the door on fire.
Yeah, so I need to probably take this, light it on fire, then go light that thing on fire, which I could just probably bring it.
That
like,
middle part I feel would burn forever.
which,
Right? Like the thick part.
of this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, forever. Absolutely.
But then the problem is going to be you're going to have like a really big flame and then it's going to just quickly burn the remainder like toothpick part and burn
then you're
your
burned.
hand.
Yeah, you're burned. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree. Here we go. So now,
Oh, Garden Gnome is here, entering the raffle for Big Dill.
now watch. I'm going to put this here. Let's see if I can explode it. Yeah. So now, let's say in the event that life called and I was like, oh shoot, I can't play this game anymore. So I save. Whenever you save in a Zelda game, it restarts you at the beginning of the dungeon with all of your progress, by the way. But it's just you need to physically get back.
Oh,
to,
but
like,
now
where you
there's
were.
enemies here.
But now, I went into that blue jar, and it brought me to the very beginning of the dungeon. So now,
Ooh,
if I
you can get a heart.
I can get a heart, but now if I want to just go back to where I was, I just go back into this thing.
If you can get in it.
Excuse me, Chris. And then I'm back in it. And now look, I'm right
So
back where I
convenient.
was.
Thanks, Nintendo.
So now let's see, what do we do here? Get out of here.
Oh, the raffle's gonna close in a second. Is this a good part to?
Yeah, like to
Are you
pause
okay
for
to
a
pause for a
Yeah,
sec?
Yeah.
Let me switch to raffles. Okay, folks, we're closing. All the entries are in. This is for the first one. If you hang around, there's going to be a second one at the end of the stream for Big Dill. Ready? Lena, congratulations.
Fanning's Pickles, Bread, and Butter. Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Lena.
Lena, Sia's daughter. Thank you for entering. We will have another one. If you didn't win, there's still another chance. We'll run one at the end of the stream.
So Sia's daughter won Big Dill. I'm a big Grandpa Dill. All right, let's go back.
Back to game.
Oh, and look, so now the boss, it's telling you where the boss is. It's telling us what floors we're on and what chests are in the floors and stuff.
Tiffany, there's still a chance to win. We'll run another one at the end of the stream.
Oh, I wanted Grandpa Dill. When it locks like that, that means you gotta do something in this to get out. Yeah, go. Get out of here.
Oh, that one's... Oh, this one's... Yeah, he wasn't down for the count yet.
No, he was a little tough.
Oh, but he gave you a nice necklace.
I think that if you collect 20 of those, I feel like saying something happens. Why are there so many jars? Like...
Presents. No, you need... Yeah, you need to break all of them.
Oh! Oh!
That was uncomfortable for him, I think. I think he was happy to get out of the jar.
Look at where I'm at. Gimme. Either that or he was like, God damn it. All I wanted to do was hang in there.
Bye, Sam. Have a good
See you,
night.
Sam. So I got a treasure chart. What this means...
Wait, I thought you got the map already.
This is a treasure chart. It's unique to Wind Waker. It allows you to see where on the world ocean map thing, what's it called? There's like a treasure somewhere. Because you're kind of like a little bit of a pirate in this. You'll see, once the first dungeon is over and then once we start sailing again, it'll all sort of click. Like all the elements of this game will click. Get out of here.
They come out aggressive.
Also, what are they doing in those jars, you creepo? So weird.
Yeah, that's why they come out so aggressive.
Oh,
you had to do it.
I had to do that. I had to kill all of them for that to happen.
Well, you may as well finish it.
That's another
Finish the
Zelda
job.
staple that at some point you'll be stuck in a room and you have to figure out how to get out of there. And one of the ways you get out of there is by killing all the enemies.
Where'd
Night,
Tater
Sam.
Tot go?
I don't know where he went. Let's see. At this point now, I feel like it's, I probably should break all of these, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's move along, see where we are. So now, let me check my map. We did everything in that room, so let's keep going. Oh, another one of these sections. So, what is that?
That is an eyeball with... That's like a millipede. Oh, right in the fire.
Yeah, that's tough. So... Yeah, like, come at me.
Oh.
Did I do it?
No. I think you should put another water jug down. But that placement was good.
So I'm gonna ignore that. Do you think I can ignore that thing?
No. I think you hit it before. You have to hit it more times, though. Oh, dead.
Oh, wait, I think I killed it, though, which is good. Did I kill it? Oh, Jesus Christ, this stupid thing.
Biggie, Imposter Steve said Biggie is licking salt off of Cheez-Its right now. And he's dead from it. Cheez-Its are one of my favorite snacks.
Did I do it? OMG. Get out of here, get out of here. Go, 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 go. Go up, go up.
Yeah, but I feel like that's going to haunt you forever. He's always going to be there coming for you.
Oh my God, that was terrifying. Okay, well, I did it. Wait, what's happening with Cheez-Its?
Biggie, Imposter Steve's kitty,
Is doing what?
is licking the salt off of the Cheez-Its.
Ugh, I want Cheez-Its.
Aren't they so good? Cheez-Its are amazing.
So wait, let's observe what's happening. So that looks pretty dangerous.
Oh, is that
looks
the
new.
end?
This looks new. Like, I don't know what to do with that. Those look... Yeah, that's probably the end. There's 2 rocks here and one bomb. So
Yeah, you can do it. Just do both the rocks.
I don't think that's gonna work.
No, that's terrible. Just do one at a time. They respawn.
Yeah, why did you tell me to do both?
Yeah, like
one at a time?
Yeah.
Oh, look, another one.
What does that do? To the entry?
To one, to the next, I guess. I'm just gonna try it just to see what happens. Because I'm curious. Yeah, so we're here.
Oh no, this is...
I'll go back out. This is probably then gonna bring me to the blue. Yeah. So now let me do it again, and it should probably bring me there. The point of this, by the way, folks, is if you're not beating the dungeon all in one time, just like I was saying earlier, you can take a break. But who's got time for breaks? No.
Oh, yeah, crush those skulls.
It's satisfying. It's very ASMR.
Oh.
That was on me.
Yeah, that was not really a gamer move, but it's fine. We'll let it slide.
Biggie is me. Biggie
Oh,
also loves cold brew coffee. Look, there's Valoo. He's pissed about something.
Yeah, because look, he is getting a coffee enema right now.
So right now, I can only go up.
Oh yeah, no, he's literally getting the Gwyneth Paltrow treatment.
The like boiling hot coffee
Yeah,
too.
the one she got sued for.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Medley. She's kidnapped. Uh-oh. Let's go, folks. Oh, you saw those moves? Can you clip that, please?
I love the music
Me
in this
too.
game. I don't get how they make it still fit in the like overall song when you're fighting.
Boom! I agree, Chris. It's very well done. Uh-oh. Oh, God. These guys have to fight. Remember the last time I fought these guys, I wasn't able to fight them because I didn't have my sword, and now I have my sword, so it's the first time I'm about to fight them.
I'm telling you, these guys, how do they work their glutes so much without working their legs?
Come on, yeah, do your thing, you idiot. Yeah, boom!
Oh, gamer. Yeah, slice him right in the credit card slot.
Oh, he's mad. He's big mad. Oh my God, I just did it! I did slice him in the credit card slot. Oh, I'm dying. That is so funny. So look, the changes colors.
Take the orb. Oh.
Oh, that's a new one. You got a skull necklace.
What's a spoils bag?
Spoils are like the things you get from like you go hunting. What are your spoils? It's
Like
your reward.
Pillage?
Yeah, it's what you've taken. Oh, look at this thing.
Oh, your wand. Yeah, no, command her. Command her out. Yeah, come out.
Come on.
Oh, she's like, not even flinching.
Link, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valoo's tail. Yeah, by giving him a coffee enema. That's why he's so angry.
I'm telling you, look. Coffee.
The Great Valoo's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's gotta be something in there. I wonder if those meat monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now before it's too late. Use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device Weerudo used before we evolved wings. So this is the item in this dungeon. It's the specific item.
Oh, that's a Mickey Mouse hand.
Oh yeah, it is. So now I'm able to grapple onto things, and I can even use it to haul things up from the seafloor while I'm on the boat. Here, Link, climb up on that little ledge over there so I can show you something. Okay, I'll do it. But I'd still like to explore a little bit. I always like looking into the nooks and crannies of things. Just to make sure. So, all right, teach me. Grab this branch with the grappling hook, and you can swing over there to get out of this area. When you aim at a branch that you can latch onto, that will appear. And remember that. Don't you worry about me, Link. Get going.
Kara said, shut up, Valoo, and his coffee enema.
So I'm going to put it on my button here. X. I'll do this. Oh, I was just trying to do gyroscope, Chris.
Oh, that doesn't work.
It doesn't have it, no.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
New item.
Do it. That's the item. So you've gotten the item. You've gotten the
map
map
I've
and
gotten
the compass.
So now I just have to beat the boss, essentially.
Yeah, break it, and then... Oh, we're back here.
We're back here, but now
now
look,
you can cross it.
This is what Zelda is all about. You were unable to pass, you
But
do
now
something, and now you've learned
shall
what you
pass.
need to do, and you shall pass. Exactly.
I think we only have one more crying baby left in us before we release the beast.
What's a crying baby?
That thing that's like...
Oh, the Valoo. Yeah.
Yeah. The coffee enema.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah. So wait,
Oh,
now
teeth.
what? Oh, I just cut the strings.
Oh, yeah, you... Oh.
Was that
that's-
supposed to happen?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that's cool.
That sounds like it's a little problematic.
No, because look. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I see the thing over there, so if I want to go back up there... If I want to go back up there, I can just do that, but I can't go on the other side now. You know what I mean? Like, well, look, I can do this. And then go back up here. But the problem is I won't be able to get past the other side.
Yeah.
So...
You're screwed.
Let's move forward this way and see what happens. Very A New Hope. I would have done gyro too. Yeah, totally, Kara. Oh, look. So you know what it was? That
you're
just
gonna
taught
have
me
to
that I could cut the
this.
rope. Yeah.
No,
So
do the
now-
swingy swing.
Yep. Look, it even shows the little circle. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah. Hello, I'm here.
No, so now I just have to wait.
Oh, you're in a bird cage right now.
Look. Oh, you see where I'm at? You pointed out before this area.
Was it supposed to happen? That's a great autobiography. Oh, I see a swingy
I see
swing.
a swingy swing, yeah. But now, maybe I just have to swingy swing?
Yeah, try it. Just do it. Oh.
Oh.
Excuse me. Oh, the bats are out. They're
Yeah,
out.
I don't want... Get out of here. No one asked for you.
The bats are here.
Link's just having fun. I like the way he holds the rope. You see it? All right, so I'm gonna do this and go here. Okay. Hi.
Now
I'm
you
here.
you can swing there and then rotate because you do the rotation.
Oh, whoops.
Oh god, it's Elias. It's like you're not even a gamer. Yeah, do the rotation.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, that's the hearts we're talking about. Nothing.
What? What does that mean?
No, nothing in the second one.
Oh, I thought that's the hearts I'm talking about, and then I didn't react, so you said nothing.
Oh no, I'm
Like, I'm supposed to react
I'm on
to
my
that.
own podcast right now. Oh, this is new.
So what's happening?
Eternal Flame. Hit the button.
Where do you see a button?
Right there.
Oh, that's probably the big chest. The big.
Oh,
yeah, I
it's
mean.
flaming again.
So
No, you need to
I
slice
need to
the
put
monsters.
something onto that.
Yeah, probably this monster is going to give you a rock. Oh, right in the eye.
Oh.
Yeah, put him on the thing. No,
Oh,
pick
is
it
this
up.
the rock?
Yeah, quick, before he unleashes again. No. Oh, this is asking for it. No, put it down.
I'm trying. See?
Quick, before you...
I got it. We're here. Button.
Linda Button.
Oh, yes, the Luke and Leia. Yes, the rope swing.
Oh, yeah.
Totally. See, I got the big key. So now, where do I need to go?
No, now you can go back to the big room.
Oh, I can go back to that room, did you say?
Yeah, we're gonna fight things, right? Oh, that one's mad.
That one was coming in hot.
You're gonna leave the money on the ground.
Yeah, it was 1 rupee.
Really? That's gonna be the 1 rupee you need later.
That I need, yep. So yeah, I need to figure out how to get out of here.
Yeah, they're all flaming now.
That's because they're angry. We're just sitting here ransacking them. We need to figure out how to get back to
Button.
the room.
I think it's there. Oh no.
What happened there? Why did that happen? This hair is so much better, by the way, even just like in my face. Without having to move it a lot. But it's so much less hair, too. That could be a part of it. Comparatively to the other blonde wig that I have. So, you know what? Should I go to the little one first?
No.
No, but I feel like I need to because I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't have enough.
Yeah,
like,
that's why they have this little alcove thing.
Yeah, because it's not. I'm not tall enough.
You don't have enough gumption.
See, now it works, and I won't hit.
Yeah, good job.
So now.
Now you need to go not in the little secret downstairs. You need to go secret upstairs.
Yeah, can everyone just stop? I'm confused. I'm a little confused where to go.
I think go swing on the swing.
Where is... I don't think that's going to let us...
Oh, yeah, no, don't swing on that. Yeah, go
Maybe
downstairs. Oh, and then you have to ride the thing back to Pound Town upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Ride
then
this
ride
thing.
this thing.
Yeah.
That's gonna put you into the
Oh,
bird cage.
Yeah,
and then here you go.
And then it's gonna bring me down to that place where I have to use the water bottle to go up. Yeah, got it. Got it, I think.
Yeah, go in here.
We just need to get, see, now I need to go over there.
Exactly. But now these are all angsty.
Yeah, but I also now have this new weapon, which makes it easier to kill them. That's the whole thing. It's like your factory games, Chris, where you suffer for a little bit, but then
that was early. We'll do it, I guess, but it's gonna be hot.
I'm sad that I missed my opportunity. Oh wait, I didn't miss it. It's back.
Yeah, no, now you can swing it in his face. Oh, you took his necklace.
Stole his.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi, I'm here.
Oh.
Secrets.
Anything here? Oh.
Oh, a secret chest.
So now I could go back down there. And to go back down there, I need to break the bridge again. And then put the water back on, right?
Oh, or just go whole hog. It's fine.
Do you think the chest will still be there?
I think so.
Yes. Oh, someone. That sounds like when Bernie jumps off of the...
I really like this one.
Yeah, I like it. I should have given it a 5. I shouldn't have given it a 4. 4 is low.
No, but 4 is buy some more.
No, pour some more. Right? Can I have some, please?
Either way. I'm like confused by the clear bottle, but I don't know what the green bottle does, so I'm not mad at it.
I think that clear bottle is so weird. I've never seen a wine bottle like this. Button.
You're doing great playing the game.
Thank you. So where are we going? Now we need to go...
Now you have... Yeah, I think you need to go up and just let his coffee enema stop. He's tired of it.
No, hold on. No, we need to go... I'm really confused. Hold on.
Don't you normally have to go back to the beginning in a dungeon or something?
No, what are you talking about?
Like, there's secrets.
I need to go...
Yeah, right to that boss face.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? You're right. It is this way. Yeah. It is this way.
Yeah, I know my games. Oh, Kara's gonna be pissed.
Because now what's going to happen is when we go towards that skull face we'll have here, yes, look, now we'll have the ability to move forward. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, Eloise was gone for a point?
Was she?
I don't know. I just saw someone say Eloise came back.
Yeah,
so
break
look,
the skulls.
Before we couldn't go here.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have the item. Here we go. No, you know what? Get out of here. We don't want you.
Wait, so could you kill this before? No.
I don't think you can still kill it. Like, I don't think it's ever going to die. I think it just does that.
You know, take the presents.
And if I throw, I know I'm trying, and if I throw it in the fire, it's going to just come back since it's a fire item.
Oh.
A knight's crest. Or a knight's belt. I don't know. Knight's crest, knight's belt.
Oh.
Yellow rupee. I think this is the only game that has yellow rupees.
I don't think they're $10 though. They should be more.
They're not $10.
Oh, you can put that in the basket.
Yeah. I'm going to put this in the basket. So watch what's going to happen. I'm going to go. Oh, the fairy. So now, look at how terrified this fairy is.
Yeah, you need to open that every so often and give it some air. That's going to die.
When your life energy runs out and you collapse from exhaustion, this fairy will replenish. I can't speak. This fairy will replenish your strength.
Put the lotion in the basket. Literally, that's triggering. I mean, that's no worse than Hannibal. You're literally just putting...
What I don't like about the fairies in this game is that they've...
And what do you do? Eat them?
I don't know. They've anthropomorphized them or whatever, meaning that in the other ones, they don't look like little people. Like they look like a ball of light or something.
Yeah.
This is like a literal
Yeah, you don't want to eat a little, like, person
like
with
a person.
wings.
Yeah, so here we go. We're going to go to the boss. We're going to do it. It's all planned out perfectly, timeline-wise.
This is it.
We will fight the boss. Let's see what happens. I'm going to need to use the new weapon.
I think, yeah, you're going to have to stick it in its eye hole.
Oh, look, there's Valu's tail.
Oh, this is how the coffee enema starts. Literally, look at the butthole.
Here's the butthole. Oh, wait, what's going to happen? I'm nervous. Oh, the diarrhea's coming. Oh, it's
yeah.
the scaly type.
No, this is what on the Bristol scale?
What?
I don't know.
So...
Yeah, throw it in the eyeball. Nobody likes a grappling hook in the eyeball. Oh.
No, it's not working. So, let me just investigate. I'm going to run around and see what's up.
Kara, I don't know. We probably paid a lot of money for it. Goop is expensive. Oh, maybe hit the. Oh wait, no, you have to go up. I think because they have platforms there.
Oh, I'm just sucking big time.
Go up, around.
Hold on. I think I know what to do. I have an idea. There we go.
Oh, right on the tail. Oh, it's pissed. It's pissed.
Oh!
Oh, wait. Did you beat it?
No. I'll probably have to do that a few times.
Oh, it's
'Cause
putting
you put
it back up
yeah,
again.
you put it back.
Well, I mean, you get like buy one get one free coffee enema.
Oh, I'm on fire. Baloo. Oh.
Oh.
I didn't
Well,
wanna
no,
fall.
but you did it, I think. Yeah. Oh,
I did, but I feel like we're gonna need to do it like
that
once
ceiling
more.
is not OSHA compliant.
These graphics, honestly, they are so freaking cool. Come on, Baloo, put your tail down, quick.
Turtle head. Oh, cash register eyes.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's pissed.
No, it's
Exoskeleton
evolved.
gone.
Yeah, it's evolved.
Exoskeleton gone.
Oh, right in the eyeball. Oh, no,
Yeah.
now you can slice it.
Yeah,
Slice,
go,
slice.
go. Whoops.
Oh, slice and dice.
Go, 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 go. Oh my god, I did it.
Really?
Yeah, I think that was easy, wasn't it?
No, you're a gamer, though. Oh, now it turns to bone dust. And Sty, goodbye.
Oh, that's a very Needles feeling, this whole thing.
Doggy back.
Oh!
Oh, eyeball. Goodbye.
Oh, look.
Oh, you got a
I got my heart
chest.
piece.
Yeah, you got a chest piece.
The heart piece is the real currency in this game because the more heart pieces you get, the less you'll die. Oh, so exciting. I love this game. It's so good.
Well, now Gwyneth Paltrow is going to come for you.
I wonder what, I never ever will have do this, but I wonder if I can go and not collect the heart. Will it break?
No, I think you cannot collect it, and people do that because then they do like hard
Why?
mode.
That's crazy.
No, I think they do that.
So look, I got a heart container, and now there we go. I got 4 forever hearts.
Go in the cyclone, and then you're gonna go right into the coffee enema.
Wait, I came from that door, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just looking around. I want to see what's gonna happen.
Look
Oh,
up
we're going
upstairs. Oh, no, never gonna see what's upstairs.
Baloo's tail.
I just wanted to see if it's like satisfied.
Yeah, I feel bad for Baloo. He had a freaking parasite underneath him tickling his butthole the whole time.
Yeah.
Look.
Look. Oh, but he's still gonna yell.
No, that's his like, thank fucking God! That's what it is.
Tits to God.
Look, see, I cleared up the overcast. Prince Kamali's like, I was just joking about you doing all that hard work. And
Yeah, he's like,
I'm still
I
keeping
literally
this.
just sent a TaskRabbit to do that for me, but thanks.
Link dance. I do love his little dance. Link!
Oh, now it's the canastas.
Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say, you little shit? I heard everything from Medley. Link, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Link. Aw. You will, Kamali. I just know it, right, Link? So, Link,
Kara's
here.
hysterical.
I want you to take this, Link.
Yeah, take it.
Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things.
Oh, I think Link is gonna smash it to the ground.
No, this is one of 3 things that I need. Like, this is a very important thing. And he could have just given it to me in the first place, but I had to go fucking do his work.
Yeah, well, that's...
This is the gem the Ritos claim passed down
He
from
wants
the
to
great
play
goddess.
video games. He doesn't want to fight. He wants to play video games.
Marble. The great Baloo is grateful to you, Link. Oh, I can't read that. Lizard, Afstan, Lizard, Namendorf.
Lizard,
Nye lizard.
Prill.
That's what he said. Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine.
I think he needs to dry his butthole after the coffee enema.
Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Valoo also names you, Link, a true hero. Well, thank you. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Link, you really are a hero. Well, I'm going to go and visit Valoo. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Yeah, well, I'm not going to invite you, so you're not ever invited over. Medley, you're cool. You're fine.
Oh, she stag goodbye.
She didn't know. She was confused. She was like,
She was like, okay, I'm going to leave now.
Yeah, do I? So now that I've done that, I now have, let me show you.
Presents.
Where is it? Is it here? Yeah, here. So look, I have one of these.
A pearl.
I'm probably going to need 2 more if I remember correctly. One is probably going to be green. One of them is probably going to be blue. And that's going to be like the first chunk of the game. But now that I did that, now check this out. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps.
Yeah, get in the
Sail
boat with
to
the huge
south.
glutes.
He wants to go south, but you know what I want to do? I want to go back to Windfall Island, was it?
No, onset.
Can you let me in? Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the wind blows to the south.
Yeah,
It
you
would
need
be a
to
fatal
do
mistake
that.
to set sail under an unstable breeze. Oh, okay. So remember, folks, I learned how to do that last time. So let me get my Wind Waker out. And I'm conducting the air. Wind's Requiem. And I'm going to tell the air, what did he say? South he wants it to go?
Yeah.
Now I'm moving.
The wind's a changing.
Wind south. And now he'll probably let me in. Yeah. So now, in theory, that yellow down there, if you remember Valheim, the way Valheim works, that's how this works. So the wind is blowing south. So when I set sail.
Oh, you have the dredger now.
Oh, right. Yeah, wait, let's look at the map, the items really quick. Yeah, so look, I have Tingle's chart. Whoops.
Kara said it told you to go to the Wind God Shrine.
Yeah, I did that. I did that the last time. I preemptively did that.
Oh, excuse me, gamer.
Yeah. So look, this is the whole map. That's where Tingle is.
Oh, there's a Tingle.
That's creepy AF, this drawing.
What does it say by his name? Farks?
Lizard. So that's our treasure chest. But the thing is, with this treasure, I don't know where that is unless I start filling in all the parts of the map. So
I think before we set sail, should we stop? Like, is this a good stopping point?
yeah, but I just want to go right there. I'm not going to go south. I'm going to go this way.
Yeah.
Which is west.
Yeah.
So I want the wind to be blowing west.
Oh, you can do it on the boat?
Yeah, excuse me. So now I want it to go west. So now I'm going to move. I just want to... salvage.
The claw.
I just want to go back to I want to end it at Windfall Island. Boy, hold it right there, small fry. These things are... The noise they make is so creepy. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic, in fact. It's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Excuse me. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. So, each of the squares that are on this map can be filled in by one of these weird fish people.
So there's a fish in the square that you can find and unlock.
And then drop bait in there, and they will give you the full map of it. So you know what? I just noticed.
You have to have bait to drop for it?
Yeah. Which is easy. You just could see the fish doing it. It's kind of very addicting to try to fill in all the parts, you know? But look what I just noticed, Chris. What I noticed is that looks like the chart over there. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So I want to go there.
Little South Africa part?
Yeah, where am I in that?
But I thought you were going to the onset.
Not Onset Island. I want to go to Windfall Island, but I'm saying I'm right here and there's a treasure chest. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Look at the map over there on the bottom left.
Yeah.
Look at the shape of it.
Yeah.
Look at the shape of that.
Yeah.
Are they not similar?
Yeah. Yeah, so
So I got to go where X is.
Yeah, so you go like northwest.
So north, really.
West.
Like put the wind northwest?
Yeah.
Like here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. It's right here.
Yeah, I found it. Dig. Dig, dig, dig.
Wait, I'm trying. Do you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it right here. Dig.
Did I get it?
Oh,
Oh!
a present.
Treasure chest, excuse me.
Oh, it's a picnic table.
What?
Oh, you're rich.
200 rupees? Excuse me? Holy McMoly. That was very cool. All right, let me go west, and now I'm just going to go to Windfall Island, and then we'll call it a night.
And then we have 2 giveaways.
Ah, I love this game so much. I can't even. It's just so many parts of it. It's peaceful, but it's exciting. It's beautiful, but it's chill. So nice.
Actually, I'm going to start the giveaway now. Is that okay?
Yeah, totally. Which giveaway is this? What is on your mouse?
It's an adapter.
That's creepy looking.
Okay, folks. Second giveaway. What is this for? Is this for the picture or for the... Are you giving a picture? Or is this for a...
Just do the patch.
Okay, this is for the patch. What you're entering now is for the Big Dill patch.
The mechanics of this is so much... Oh, wait. I want to get bait from him. I'm literally in
the
Atlantic
ocean
right now. Yeah, I want to buy bait from him because I want to fill in all the squares. That noise is too much. Yeah, gimme. Bait,
Is that
bait,
hair
bait.
or is that an acorn top?
I think it's hair, and it's just all around
Needles feeling.
needles feeling, yeah.
Do they give them meatballs?
Wait, am I buying it?
Yeah, that's meatballs.
What is he saying? You can't buy bait if you don't have a bait bag?
Oh, so you need to buy the bait bag.
Oh.
You've got 200 rupees.
I
It's
have
fine.
3 purses. I have one for bait, one for... Oh, he spoke. That's
Oh, needles
uncomfortable.
feeling. Yeah,
I
now
have 1
buy.
point. I need 30 points to get silver membership. So now
Go
I want
get.
bait.
Yeah, buy the meatballs.
Yeah. I'm going to buy... But there's only 3 in that, so I'm going to buy, like, a lot. I mean, I have all the money in the world. Yeah, I know. You don't
Oh,
have
he's
to tell
so
me every
talkative.
time.
Yeah. Oh, I'm never shopping at this store again.
Unfortunately, he's got a monopoly on the bait. All right, I think I have enough of that, and I'm gonna buy whatever this thing is. You can't buy this anywhere else, only here. I'm serious. Now's your chance to buy a Hioi pear. What is a Hioi pear? The special bait allows you to control seagulls.
Mare said the meatballs look like COVID. They do.
They do, totally. All right, I got what I needed. Bye, Mr.
Wait, so what does the angry pear do?
It gives you the ability to control a seagull. Like, you put it on your head, if I remember, and then a seagull comes and you can fly around as a seagull.
Oh, wait, you can swim through the whole ocean if you want?
Well, you'll die
Why?
because you have a swim meter. Look at the bottom right.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, don't do that.
All right, so what was the deal here? Look out for the jumping fish. There. I see him.
No, you need to go to the island.
I know, but if I'm passing the jumping fish and I want to get the... I want to get the map filled in. It only happens once. Where's my bait back? Here. Yeah. Yeah, gimme.
Yeah, put the bait in the basket.
Look, do you see the jumping fish?
It puts the bait in the basket. Yeah, give it.
Yeah, here. There's COVID.
Oh, that's great. Small fry.
Yeah, I've heard. You take it you want to chart information about this island. Yeah. Oh, he's angry. Why is everyone so angry in this game?
Because you're literally feeding him COVID.
The whole point of this.
Oh, there's nothing but a bear claw.
A paw print, you heard me? The point is you want to be able to fill in all of the parts of this map. Every single square.
A blob jelly. That's nasty.
Yeah, and then you can go to the windfall person to get the potion with that. So that's Pauper Nile right there.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, that's not where we're going.
No, I'm saying it. I know it's Pauper Nile because he just told us it is. And look at what it looks like.
A paw print.
Literally, yeah. Oops. The sun is setting and that's Windfall Island. Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, get there. Go faster.
Remember the gay disco man who was dancing?
A disco stew.
Yeah, and he wanted to, like, he was like, oh, well, you don't have everything I need for you to do, to learn a song.
Oh, go. Yeah, that's going to do something.
But now we have the Wind Waker. So we can help Dancing Stew out. This to me is where the game
disco
shines.
stew.
What'd I say?
Dancing.
Oh yeah, Disco Stew. This is where the game shines for me now because now
Why
I feel
do you
like,
jump over the barrel?
because otherwise it like slows you down.
Oh.
Because now I feel like I'm ready to keep going. I know that like.
Oh,
that's
you
not
lost it.
realistic,
That's
but-
fine, but it's never. You're never gonna get that. It's at the bottom of the ocean.
What is this? Look at that. I see something there. It's creepy.
Yeah, it's a secret chest.
I love the creaking wood. Yeah, so here we are. And what I'm saying is now that the game has started, essentially, this is what I feel. Do you see all this emptiness? There's adventure here.
Yeah.
In all of this. And that is what I'm here for. This is where we're supposed to go next. I love this game. I hope that you enjoyed all of the time that we've spent on it this week. Just to recap.
You've done great as a gamer.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But let's go over what we did. We started off the game. We got our green garb because Grandma just wanted us to be.
She didn't want to make you soup. She wanted some time off.
You. Yeah, she wanted.
No, she wanted time off, and then she can make you soup when you get back. It's fine.
But she gave us the green garb. We got the shield. We decided that we're gonna go save our sister who got kidnapped by the bird. With Tetra, who also was the like pilot or whatever. What is it? The pirate ship captain.
Yeah. Where is she now?
We don't know.
I think she's with the bird.
No, we don't know because we got flung by the bird after we went to the Forbidden Fortress. Fortress. We went to the Forbidden Fortress. We navigated through it, got to the bird, saw our sister, got flung into the ocean from the bird because Ganon told the bird to do so because Ganon's a jerk. Went to Windfall Island, found the sail, met Dancing Stew, Disco Stew, released Tingle, found the Picto Box, sailed to Dragon Roost Island, did the whole shebang with
finished
Valoo.
the coffee enema.
Yeah, Valoo had a coffee enema up his butt.
But you saved him. We saved
him from it, which allowed Prince Kamali to be like, "Oh wait, you're cool people. Here's your red marble."
And you also got the claw.
Yeah, and I got the claw, which allowed me to navigate a different way.
And now you're gonna go to Onset Island or Wakefall Island. Where are you now?
We're in Windfall Island.
Windfall Island.
The next goal is to go down 2 or 3 squares to go to whatever the next journey is. But that's the beginnings of the game, and that truly encompasses the like Zelda experience, because what's going to happen is each of these things we've done ever pieces together and more and more and more, and it's scaffolded up towards greatness. And so by the end, there's like a lot at stake and there's a lot going on to make the game really memorable. That's all I'll say. Because there are some really cool moments. There's some really cool story bits, some shocking moments that all go down, and it ends on a really nice high.
So on that note, because Zelda's kind of a big deal, we're going to give away the big deal.
What you did there.
Oh, crap. What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh,
yeah, bottom line is birds are not our friend. In this game, birds are not our friend, except you can actually take over the seagull.
Do you have a picture to give away, or we're just...
No, just, let me just see. Because we could just use the same group, right? I just think the lighting is a little bit strange, so... Yeah, we'll make it work.
Okay, so this is the entry...
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
This is the entry for the Big Deal second patch.
And
Let's
out
see
of this
who's going to
grouping,
win.
we're going to do one pick for the Big Deal second patch, and then an immediate other pick for the
picture.
The picture.
Did you write
yes,
the first
and
winner?
The rules I think I'm going to say are that Lena can't win the picture again because Lena won the picture.
No, she can't win the patch again.
You win the patch again.
Yeah.
And
I think Lena would be okay with that.
Yes, I think so too. So we're going to pick two people that boom, boom, boom.
Okay, I'm going to pick the winner right now. Who's going to win? It is... Who won? Oh, Kathy. Wait. That's weird. Did Kathy, were you one of the ones who said you haven't won in a while?
Did it happen? Why did I feel like I got no...
No, it happened.
Oh, it did happen.
Congratulations,
Okay,
Kathy.
congratulations. Kathy won the Big Deal.
Kathy won the Big Deal. Kathy, I'm curious. Kathy, were you one of the ones who, in the beginning, were like, I'm not getting picked anymore?
No, I don't think that it was Kathy. I forgot who it was, but I remember it was not Kathy.
I know it was like Lana and...
All right, so pick another one, and this other
Okay.
one is going to be...
Congrats, but also Ray.
It was Imposter Jen who said I haven't won, but there was someone else in that grouping who said
No,
it
it was
too.
Jen. Who else?
I don't remember. That's the one that we don't know. So you're going to pick another one, and this other one is going to be...
Oh, Leslie.
Yes.
No, is there a CCGI or no?
There is, but we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll hold it off to Tuesday.
All right. Who's going to win the picture? Am I picking it or you?
Yeah, you can pick it.
Mare. Congratulations.
And by the way, the picture and all of these gifts come with an Airstreamers sticker and a Muskrat Nation sticker. The logo, I should say. So Mare won the picture of Alexandra and Chris. So, folks, this brings us to the end of Zelda Week. And I'm a huge fan, as you could tell.
Oh, I had no idea.
I hope that you enjoyed this to the point where you now kind of understand Zelda in the future. Maybe you can talk about it to some friends. And ultimately, the irony of this all really is that we're calling this game Zelda and also Zelda Week, and we have not yet met Zelda. And it's going to be a while till you meet Zelda. And then it's a WTF scenario, and it's really good. And it all would make sense. So I'm thinking as time goes on, we just sort of sprinkle this game in here and there. But for this week coming up, we do have a couple of things. One is that the Super Bowl, I think, is on Sunday.
Where are our jerseys?
Are they coming? Because I'll be pissed.
I think it's a scam.
We know nothing.
I emailed them and I was like, hey, what's happening? And nothing.
You've heard nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, it's a scam.
I think it's a scam.
Did we lose the money?
It was like $150. Well, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But anyway, by Sunday, we'll have whatever we have. But I'm hopeful that maybe on Sunday we can
Wait, Heidi picked a game, but she picked Splatoon, but now she wants Mario Kart. So what do you want, Heidi?
Yeah, just tell me, Heidi, because the three of us...
Oh, she changed her mind and she wants Mario Kart.
Yeah. But
okay, fine.
There are three...
I'm not mad at Mario Kart.
There are 3 games that people have chosen that I put off. So we're going to put them into this week. Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure. But then by Sunday, I think we might have a special Sunday stream so we can watch a Super Bowl. But
Maybe.
like, we'll figure that out. We'll see how that works because
Well, we're not going to watch on here. We're going to watch off stream and talk about it.
yeah, I don't know if we'll stream or if we'll do a Discord scenario. I don't know, but it would be really fun to be a part of that experience. So Heidi said Mario Kart. I'll change that in the...
Whatever you want, Heidi.
Yeah, whatever you want. It's totally fine. So thank you, everyone, for an awesome evening, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks, Elias and Chris. Never knew what Zelda was about. It's fun, said 23PB2. It's so much fun.
23PB is a great add to the community.
Yeah, and the best part about the game is that
on.
this one in particular, it's very intuitive and user-friendly, and what's the word I want to say? Like, it is forgiving. So if you, like, fall in the lava or you die, like, it's not too many, like, hurdles and penalties along the way, whereas other ones are, and you have to, like, redo a lot of sections, and that's not what this one is like. So I hope you all enjoyed the game this whole week. I love that we did that, and I'm looking forward to more of whatever we're going to do. Thanks for sticking through it all, and I hope you have a wonderful night, and we'll see you again on Tuesday.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. See ya, and have a good night. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Airstreamers. See ya.
Bye.